2 yellow pills 3 times a day might have ushered me into the world of substance abuse. Well, welcome back to yet another episode of Mak-B Optimized, where we endeavor to inspire us and motivate us through real life experiences. Thing is, I used to wet my bed until I was the ages of 15, 16 thereabout, and a few incidences when I was a bigger boy, which for now I do not wish to address. So during this period, I was invited to join a high school, which happened to be a boarding school, and this threw panic between my parents and I because there was this elephant in the room that was bedwetting. However, there is always that one person who always comes through for you. So there was this friend of ours who was a medic, and after hearing my story, the medic prescribed the 2 yellow pills to be taken 3 times a day, and this surely worked because I never wet my bed again throughout my high school. But they had these major side effects. Every time I was sleeping, in the morning I was sleeping, in the afternoon I was sleeping. During the evening preps, it got worse because I slept even more. Now, for those who went to school with me can attest that ugali was our main dish that was served during lunch hour. So couple ugali and my sleeping problem, it was a major disaster. But the highlight comes one Sunday afternoon when I dozed off watching a football match in the school compound. I must say I do not remember for how long I was out. All I remember is being woken up by the teacher on duty and that there was no one chasing the football anymore. The match had been over so many hours ago and no one even bothered to wake me up to join them for the 4 o'clock evening preps. I was reported and I was suspended for indulging in the use of opium. I will pause here and say that I have never seen opium in my entire life, leave alone even using it. But anyway, I went home, served my suspension, and came back. Now the problem is, when I came back, my character was already assassinated. So what did I do? I decided to go for those drugs that are available, unlike the opium they were talking about. And now this is where my journey began. Moving forward, my life was a roller coaster, but I was able to finish Form 1. So during opening day, while I was joining Form 2, I passed by the medic's clinic just to pick my usual anti-wetting pills. But now shock was registered all over the medic's face. On inquiring what might have been the problem, I was informed regrettably that the medic had prescribed Puritons in place of whichever pill that I was supposed to take. So you can only imagine. For all this while, I was taking 2 pills of Piriton 3 times a day for more than 365 days. So now you understand why I was sleeping in the morning, in the afternoon, and during preps time. And even how I ended up sleeping during preps time while I was watching a football match. As I narrate this story, I want to appreciate my system for withstanding 6 pills a day for 365 days. This one, I give it to God. This blunder saved me from the shame of bedwetting in high school, but it surely turned my life upside down. And for those who conspired to accuse me of using opium, I want to leave you with this. Making false accusation not only harms the accused, but also undermines the credibility of genuine victims. So my friend, that is how I was introduced into the world of drug abuse. Thank you for watching, and I salute you for that. Follow me for more, and as usual, until the next episode, know whom to trust.